What's your childhood I swear this will work moment? When I was 8, I had what I thought was the ultimate kid epiphany. I would create a water park in my backyard using our garden hose. In my mind, it was foolproof genius. I'd seen water slides at the local pool, so how hard could it be? Spoiler, very hard. I dragged the hose up to the top of our slightly sloped backyard and began by positioning it on our jungle gym slide. The plan was simple: turn on the water, slide down, and have the time of my life. I was convinced this would not only work, but would also make me the neighborhood hero. Kids would chant my name, and I'd be remembered as a legend. The first problem arose when I turned the hose on full blast. I hadn't anchored it down, so it took on a life of its own, flopping around like an angry snake. Determined not to let this minor setback ruin my dream, I wrestled it into submission, aiming it down the slide. My little brother watched in awe, equally convinced of my impending glory. With the hose finally in place, I climbed to the top of the jungle gym, ready for my first ride. I pushed myself off with gusto, expecting a smooth, exhilarating glide. Instead, the slide had become a ramp of doom. I hit the water and immediately spun out of control. My feet flew out from under me and I flipped backward, landing face first in a muddy puddle at the bottom. As if that wasn't humiliating enough, my brother screamed with laughter, attracting the attention of our neighbors. So now, not only was I dripping wet and covered in mud, but I also had an audience of snickering moms and dads. One even asked if I needed a lifeguard rescue. To top it all off, my dad came out to assess the chaos I'd created in his once pristine lawn. He wasn't pleased. I spent the next few hours patching up my mud pit, swearing never to touch a garden hose again. Of course, my brother never let me live it down, dubbing it the Great Garden Hose Disaster of 12.